G'day guys, I fitted a drawer in my left hand side a couple of weeks back, and it didn't cross my mind at the time that I wouldn't have access to the jack. I overlooked that, so I reached out on the Pajero community and had a few ideas, but it wasn't quite what I was after. So once that drawer's bolted back down, I'm using that point there and that point there just to stop it shifting around, and it's kind of a bit finicky to get to. I've got to take the top of the drawer off to get good access to those points with the washers I made. So basically, to get around it, I thought, why not just cut this? So there we go, we've got a little access point down there. I have no doubt this has been done before, but maybe the way I've braced it's a bit different. Okay, so you can reach, so once my drawer's back in it's going to stay, but now I'll rip those seats out. I've got a heap of room down in there. I'll be able to put, you know, some shoes or ropes or stuff I don't need all the time. Yeah, so it will be a bit finicky reaching across and getting to the jack, but yeah, so I tested it out, made sure she works. It might not have been touched in a long time. It's ready to go. It was actually missing that part there, and lo and behold, that there's an exact fit from Bunnings. It was about $6 or $7 for a big packet of them, packet of 6. And I just suggest grabbing an M8 washer, probably bigger the better. That's just a nylon washer that I had laying around. Without that washer, it kind of goes in a bit weird and it'll be a bit tricky to get out. But anyways, that's that. Yeah, so that's two 20 by 20 by 3 mil 1 meter lengths of aluminium angle iron. You can see they're back to back. So all that's holding that together is a pop rivet. Yeah, it sits in there well. I have no doubt that shouldn't impede if you wanted to put the seats back in, but can't see myself having 500 kids, so won't need that. What else can we say? I don't know, that'll do. It's got a little bit of I've got one screw and a bit of ribbon to lift it up with. Yeah, so easy mod. I might plug that with something at a later date. Basically, I'll sit the drawer on the left, and then I usually have a big tub full of fishing gear on the right, and then I might sit another one on top of that other tub. That's just compressor and straps and stuff up there, and miscellaneous tub up the back there. What else can I tell you? Oh yeah, when I got to the end, that, because it's, you can see that, you know, it's starting to waffle on. Yeah, this is kind of on an angle at the back here, so that's what made me think of putting, there should be enough room to get the angle down in there. But when you got two 3 mils back to back, it's a bit wide, so when you sit this down, it'll sit up a whisker. So initially I got the flappy disc and started taking a bit of the aluminium off, but then I went, hang on a minute, it's only that part there to there that sticks out. So I just got my heat gun and heated it up for 30 seconds and then just closed it. I did it out on the ground, not in the back of the car, and then just stood on it, let it cool, and bloody perfect. Alright, I'll stop waffling on, and thanks for watching, and hopefully someone can get something out of it. Cheers.